Everyone, meet my friend.
Welcome to ice climbing 101. Iceman coming. Just to give you the feel of some ice climbing. It's a movie like that, wasn't it? The Iceman Turnout.
Thanks for coming, you guys. I know we had a late dinner, and it's okay if you nod off. I'll wake you up. I just wanted to show you some of the gear. I got some neat pictures to show. We'll pass around some of this stuff and let you see what it is. But it is definitely my passion. That's all I want to do in the winter. Colorado, the season is late October to May. I climbed May 1st before.
You always know which ones we use.
So if you buy a, or if you consider a rocker ski, but not as an extreme an example as that giant one you just pulled out.
This ski's rocker, surprisingly.
What other downside is there to rocker over traditional camber? What is there?
You know, the only people that you'll see not skiing something with an early rise would be like racers, like World Cup racers, because they're still looking for that full edge-to-edge contact as they're coming early. It's at that full contact.
What it means by full contact is the rocker, there's less ski touching the ground, less edge. It's just like a hockey skate versus a speed skate. Hockey skates, there's only really about 2 or 3 inches of blade actually on the ice. It's the same with the ski, so it may turn like.
You find a difference?
You pick it up.
Yeah.
You don't have any weight on it.
Yeah.
So make it stay on the snow, and I know what's going to go through your mind. But it won't turn. It's in the way. I can't turn. It won't work. It will.
Okay.
It will. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. She did it. She did it.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
The best tip I've ever had
Just happened.
just happened. Yeah.
Now, it's typical of the mountain and plains institute.
Yeah. It's the
You guys got your
techniques
commercials
we're
down.
getting.
I love it.
There are a few clouds, but the mountain range you see back behind you here in the distance, those are the Rewas in the Never Summer Range, which are part of, and the Never Summer Range is actually in the Rocky Mountain National Park. So Rocky Mountain National Park is that way. It's kind of northeast of this way. Yeah, east is almost directly this way.
Are there ski trails up there? Or is it back
There are, yeah, there's ski trails all the time. Yep. And then if you look over this way, again, it's not real clear this way, but you can see some mountains that way. Those are over by Winter Park.
Named after the Utes, and they extended off into Colorado, and they were mountain people. So when Colorado turns to plains, the Indians that were in that area were the Arapaho and the Cheyenne. So the Utes were pretty much the dominant Indian tribe people. They were bands. They had large extended family groups or bands, but they had the same language group, and they intermarried and had friendly relations, but they were never considered themselves one main tribe, but there was a chief of each band. Really strong orchard country, and over in Capitol Reef National Park, they keep a grove going over there. And if you're ever over there, go in their store and buy their peach pie. Where's this? Capitol Reef National Park. So today we're going to do 2 hikes here. And the first hike is called Cave Springs. And I mentioned up on the trail that we're going to see a cowboy line camp. And it was a roundup camp. And it's really interesting.
Or how does it make you feel when somebody says not to do something?
If it protects the environment, it's fine.
Yeah. Well,
What is she
some
doing?
people might think that it takes the fun out of it a little bit, and so we've said things like stay on the trail and don't bust the crust, and we got to say stuff like that, but.
Tiptoe on the crypto.
Yeah, that's a good tiptoe on the crypto. But we don't want to take the fun out of it, because this crust is really exciting. Grains sticking in there, and so that leaves space for other things. So one kind of neat way to think about it is to think of those worm-like fibers going through there and the sand grains and soil particles sticking to it. Think of that as an apartment complex. And all the tiny little gaps that are left open are like the rooms that are for rent, you know. So the tenants in this apartment complex we talked about a minute ago, moss, fungi, lichens, and that sort of thing. I brought this picture. You can pass it around. So that's under a microscope. You see these worm-like